everybody, this is the Speedy Diamond. Welcome back for some more daily science or string theory or anything videos. But today, I believe this is my second video on diamond science. And guys, if you're into gaming, make sure to check out some of my two channels that are fully gaming. It is called the Speedy Diamond. I have about 300 subscribers on it, yeah. And then my other one, what's it called? Yeah, the Speedy Gamers, which I do with some of my friends. That one I think is 27. I'm not sure. It's fairly new, that one. This one's the newest channel. And today I'm going to be talking about string theory in the 11th dimension. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Hello, brain, as you can see on the screen right here. Okay, so here, let's see my first round of string theory. I'm just going to give you a little glimpse. Okay, string theory. So this is basically a string. But can you say something about the 11th dimension first? The 11th dimension can control space and time, we think. You may be able to go to 2015 to 2013. And now, in case you don't know what string theory exactly is, string theory, you might think that this sort looks like it, is basically how nature is. It basically creates electricity. It can create electricity, buildings, and gravity. I more this explained in my first video for string theory. And then we think that there are vibrating strands of energy called strings. Okay, and now let's just get a little bit into this. People thought that the fabric of the universe, let me bring up this, if you watched the first video, you'll understand why I have this here for fabric of the universe. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the video, it does not mean the Matrix. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so fabric of the universe was a flat grid with static and and changing. They thought it was a flat grid with that was staticky and it was always changing. But when Albert Einstein took a look at it, he saw something a little different. He saw instead that space wasn't static. It could morph and stretch. There could even be unusual structures of space called wormholes. Let's see if we can find a picture of wormholes. Okay, perfect. Right here we got an electricity grid, it looks like, with a wormhole. That's perfect. Okay, so people thought that the fabric of the universe was a flat grid with static and changing. When Albert Einstein took a look, he saw something fairly different. He saw and said that space wasn't static. It could even morph and stretch. There could even be unusual structures of space called wormholes. A wormhole is an open bridge or a tunnel that could link distances and regions of space in effect of a cosmic shortcut. So right here you can see a little bit of that. Okay. To recreate a wormhole, you need to rip or make a hole in the fabric of space. Now for fabric of space again. Do you understand? Matrix, computer code. Matrix, computer code. Matrix, computer code. People that didn't watch the first video, I'm just taunting you guys with that. Matrix, computer code. Matrix, computer code. Okay? or make a hole in the fabric of space. But can fabric of space tear? Some people, well, can it? Can first it happen? Here's your answer. Imagine space shaped as a round object with a hole in it. Like, let's see. Like, a bagel. Okay, here's a picture of a nice, yummy bagel. So, let's rewind over. Imagine space shaped as a round object with a hole in the middle, like a bagel. You would think it would be very different from a region of space shaped like a cup. Let's say it's a region of space shaped like a cup, like this. But there was, you might be thinking, this isn't making sense. But there is a little precise sense in that the bagel in the cup, there you can see, are actually the same, just a little disguised. They both have a hole located in the middle. See, there's a hole right here where you hold the cup. It's not where the coffee is, because it's filled with coffee, which is a solid. But in the handle, and one's in the handle, and one hole is there. The rest is solid, as you might see. That means we can change the bagel to a cup, and back again, without having to rip or tear the dough at all. But what if you want to change the bagel into a different shape with no holes? The only way to do that is tear the bagel by eating a little bit of it, then reshaping it. But unfortunately, according to Einstein's laws, thanks a lot, Mr. Know-it-all Einstein right here. Mr. Einstein laws, this isn't possible. With your imagination destroy Einstein? Yeah. Aye. So he said that is not possible. Okay. They say space can stretch and morph, but not rip. Wormholes might exist somewhere fully formed, but not rips. But you cannot create it by ripping space. The ones that are already there. You can't form new ones whenever you want. So you can't create one anywhere whenever you want. You can't just say, hey, I'm going to go from my house to my neighbor's house. I'm too lazy. Okay, I'm just going to form by ripping a hole in the fabric of space. Yeah, it already has to be there, the wormhole. Okay. Right. Fully formed but not ripped space to create a new wormhole. Anywhere, in other words, you can't take a wormhole to travel from one yard to another yard. But now string theory gave us new ideas, a brand new perspective of space, and it's showing us that Einstein wasn't always right. To see, let's take a much closer look at the spatial fabric. But we're going to be doing that next episode. Or maybe we won't. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, that's it for today's episode. If you want me to keep on making more videos like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Join Team Science, because I'll be posting videos like this mostly daily. So make sure to subscribe to join Team Diamond Science. And yeah, like this video, really much appreciated. Of course, I am going to be doing other videos besides string theory maybe, because then I'm going to call this channel Diamond Theory. or diamond string theory. I will be doing maybe rocks and minerals. I don't know. Whatever you guys leave in the comment section below and want me to do, I might do it. So you guys, that's it for today. Goodbye.